Hi guys, I'm filming with my phone because I am going to try to make a video about quilting, and I'm going to start. I want to make a quilt with 3 blocks of 12 inches, and so I am going to make that every block for you to see how it's done. And of course I have been quilting for 2 years, about 2 years, and so I'm not like a big quilter, but I think this is so much fun and it relaxes me, and so I just wanted to share. So let's get started. So this is the block that I'm going to make or show you how to make. Is a tulip, and so I'm using this nice pink as background, leaves, and the flower color. With this one, I already cut my strips, and let me get my cutter. These strips, I just have the color of the flower and the background fabric together, so I can just cut it easier like this, especially when this is just for the half square triangles here. So I need 2 of this, and then I'll put this strip again with the background fabric and make these 2, and then of course I need the other squares. This block is for a 12-inch block, and of course you have to have it 12.5-inch because the finish size is 12. So for your seams, you need the half inch. Okay, so and then again I am using, let me just maybe so you can see it. I am using this ruler, and this ruler is just so easy to use to make half square triangles and flying geese. It is for flying geese actually, but I just think it's amazing. It's just so good and easy. So the strips that I have, they're 4.5 inches because of course I want a 12.5-inch block or 12-inch finish block. So as you can see is, I hope that everything is in, I think so, in the frame. Okay, so I have 4.5, and the easy thing about this ruler, and this is the Easy Flying Geese. This is a ruler that Kimberly Amo made, and I think it's amazing. Sure that they are right sides together. I mean, this is a solid, so this one doesn't matter so much. I mean, if you can see the difference, but I don't really see the difference. But right sides together, you can see the difference here in the inside. And then line your strips real good, and there we go. In this ruler is easy because you don't got waste. I hate wasting fabric. And it's so easy because the strip is 4.5. Here you see 4.5. And you just line up everything nice. Hold it. I have a cutter here. And there you go. And if you can see, you are going to stitch this side. And when you open it up, you have square triangles. So you make how much you need. And this is the thing. You just cut it like this. Just rotate the ruler and line it up and cut. Oh, I'm so popular. And cut, and there you go. You have the next one. And of course, for the other one, I'm needing 2 more. So I need 1, 2, 3 whole squares. And here it doesn't matter what side, but line it up. So then I have 2 and I need 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half. Another ruler right there. And sometimes you just get distracted or whatever, just count back before you cut, because you know nobody wants to throw away fabric. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4.5 cut, and we have that. Now we have this one that is made of 1 and 2 squares. So of course the little square is 4.5, so you have to divide the finish inches. So it's 4, that's the finish, so you have 2.5 and 2.5. So that this one is 2.5 by 4.5. Okay, so let's see if I have enough here. So this is the 1, 2, 3, 4.5, because that was our strip of fabric, and now I need 2.5. So 1, 2.5 here, and too bad I don't have for the little square, so I have to, oops. So that's perfect, and cut 1, 2.5. So this is waist. So I have that one, and now I need a 2 by 2, well 2.5 by 2.5 from both colors. So I'm gonna see, hold your ruler and cut, and of course it's just this square what we need, so we have to cut again a 2.5, 1, 2.5, there, everything is nice and straight. the 2.5. So now you have oh, I think yeah, and then 2.5 again, 1, 2.5, and we have that little square. Okay, so there. These two sewn together with this one, and you have your square. Is the middle square, and then there is, let's see, middle square, that side, and the other side I think is the one of this. That one is there, I think. And then this one is the yeah. So my battery or my card was full, so I cut everything I needed, and well, I did it all. So nice points here, and yeah, so just sew this one to this one, this one to this one, same here, same there, and then put this row for this one and this one against this one, and make sure to bump the seam, and be also sure that here you just have that 1/4 inch, because when you put 2 blocks together you don't want to lose the point of the tulip, because that would be very sad. So this is the 1/4 inch, and then you still have the nice point. So I'm going to sew all the parts, all the half square triangles, and put the rest together, because I need 10 blocks. that's the block. And so that's the points. You can see it in this one too. Nice points. And ideally, this is a nice 1/4 inch. This one is a little bit scantish, if that's a word, and so I have to be very careful when I do the sashing in there. So, but this is ideally, it's a 1/4 inch. So, but I'm happy with the points. And so that's the block. And I hope you like it. And let me know if you like the video. And I'm just finding out how to do the videos, because you know, myself, just by myself, and cameras and angles, I don't know. I'm trying it out. So I hope you enjoyed it, and have fun making this tulip block. And so I'll see you in the next one. Love you guys. Bye bye.